Hello, and welcome back to Walking to 100,000 Blocks. This is episode 4. We're at 30,000. Oop, it's quite laggy. Usually is. So, yep, we'll just push through this lag and... Oh my god. Oh, it's so bad. Yeah, we'll just push through the lag. It'll get a little bit better. I'll message my friends later and see if they can come over and try and fix my, try and fix the recording stuff. I don't know how to do it. Anyway, yep, we're at 30,000. We're gonna try and get to 40,000 today. Oh man, it's so laggy. It's really annoying. It's like, let's do an experiment. If I go and I turn this to fast, and I turn the render distance down to like 6, simulation down to like 5, smooth lighting off, like clouds off, particles minimal. Yeah, like all of that stuff down. Like that's right down, like that's as low as it can pretty much go. Let's see if it's still laggy. It's not as laggy, no. Let's try setting the simulation distance to like 9 and set this to like 12. Double it. And see if we double it and it's still laggy. Because I kind of feel like having big render distance but it's really laggy is like not as bad as just, I mean worse than having a short render distance and it being not laggy. Like this is pretty good. I can deal with this. I think this is alright. We'll leave it at this for now. I had this resource pack, this data pack. It was from like Vanilla Tweaks, I think, and it just put the coordinates on your screen. I should have added it to this, but I forgot, so we're gonna have to do this one without it. It's okay though. I've gotten over 50 or maybe like 60,000 blocks in my 1 million block world. Just because I have more time to play that than record. Like I play it on and off, you know what I mean? Whereas this I just kind of play it in one session. There's a room portal, we'll go check it out. Still laggy. Anyway, that's alright. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's a lava pool. Oh man. Let's go to the nether, why not? May as well. Not to travel, just to check it out. See what's over on this part of the nether. Oh, I don't have flint and steel. Never mind. We'll just leave it as a portal. Yo, pillager outpost. You never know what's gonna be just beyond the horizon. Or the render distance in this case. That's a good saying for life. You never know what's just beyond the render distance. We're not taking the LAs with us. Which actually reminded me. I know I said in my other world I got a dog. I actually abandoned that dog, I'm not gonna lie. I left it in a village because I realized that it was just too much of a pain having to like put it in boats when I take it places and stuff. So, take aim and how about who's the pillager now? I thought, oh, you gotta kill him for that. There we go. Who's the pillager now? Oh, he's coming. That's north, yeah. There we go. Yay, 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 yay. Badlands. I love this biome. I'd like to make a like a proper survival world in this biome. I've beat the game in this biome only. I was doing this little challenge a little while ago where I was trying to beat the game in every like biome only world, and I'm still kind of like, it's not like I've cancelled the challenge. I'm just up to desert and I just haven't played the world in like a week. I was just using like a random number generating wheel to like pick the biome that I do next, and I got desert, and yeah, I'm up to that one, but I just haven't done it in a little bit because I'm doing the walking challenges right now. But I kind of also just kind of feel like just making a survival world just to play in for like a week or something. I don't know. I'm not very good at keeping Minecraft worlds, like, you know, I usually kind of abandon them after a little bit. But yeah, I got a bed. There we go. Need to get more wool. My first walking to 100,000 blocks video actually did quite well. It got like 100+ views, which, I mean, yeah, compared to other videos, but it's not that much. But like, if you're thinking of it as like a very small YouTuber, like 100+ views for a video that's like doesn't have a thumbnail, and I don't put thumbnails on my videos that much anymore, only if it's like I'm playing a game, like specifically for that one game. But with Minecraft, it's just kind of it's like my filler content, you know what I mean? This is pretty cool. It's a big old mine shaft. Maybe I'll check it out. Turn my hitboxes on, see if we can get a chest with a minecart chest. Maybe we can get our first god apple. I don't know if I'll actually even get one of them, to be honest. I'd like to get a god apple. I feel like I'm probably gonna get one on my 1 million block journey, but This is a pretty cool area. Oh, the things you'll find. Oh, the places you'll go. I love that Dr. Seuss book. It's a normal golden apple. Oh, the places you'll go is like such a vibe. Dude, what is that? Oh, it's a wandering trader, huh? He followed me. Well, I guess he's wandering, so I would expect him to be out here. Hello. I don't really have any emeralds for you, but oh, that's right. You can sell this dude stuff now. That's so handy that you can sell him stuff. I could if I had an emerald, I could buy some wood. But cool. See you around, man. See you around. I mean, obviously this isn't really possible because the Minecraft world only loads what you see. But it'd be cool if, like, wandering traders were not just, like, they spawned after a certain time. It'd be cool if, like, every however many random blocks you would just find one because they're wandering. And they all kind of looked a bit different. That'd be awesome. Like, actually random wandering traders. I think I saw a theory that the wandering trader is a nitwit. Like, originally, like, nitwits, wandering traders are nitwits. Like, they're originally from a village where they couldn't get a job, so they just packed up their bags one day and left. And they sell shit as they go on their channel. I mean, on their channel? On their journey. My brain's all kapluffed up. A bit like me. I mean, like the wandering around bit. I'm a bit of a wandering trader. That's the thing with Minecraft. Like, I feel like I've never really been the type to just have one base, settle down, and then just stay there forever. I've always kind of liked wandering about, you know? Walk about. It's cool. It's like it's a fun way of playing the game. You always see new stuff. It's cool that you can get pink dye in these biomes now. New way of getting pink dye. That is kind of funny. The last like 3 updates have been very much pink dye oriented. Oh, I should get a brush so I could do one of these. I've got this folder on my computer for my 1 million block journey where I'm gonna put like my statistics and stuff at the end, and I've also got a folder for screenshots of all the stuff I find along the way that interest me. And yeah, I've got some pretty cool stuff. I found a completely floating village house. So that was cool. I'd love to go over that way, but we gotta go forward. Ah, man. What the hell? Oh, that was a pufferfish. I see. What the f- Oh. It got sunk. I was like, no, my boat. I've had this boat from the very beginning. I don't know what I'm gonna do after this. You know what this game kind of reminds me of? This game is very similar to The Long Drive. I've made one video on The Long Drive. It was a Happy New Year video, actually, for this year. That I made like a few weeks after New Year's or something. But I only played in the world just to say Happy New Year and talk about how AI is kind of scary, which I still think that. But yeah, I should play it again on video. I should make a Long Drive series. Maybe after this. Maybe after this I'll do a Long Drive video. If I'm still in the mood for recording videos, you know, take it while I can, I suppose. I've got plans tomorrow for, well, it's only in the morning. My grandma has arrived to stay for a few weeks, but that doesn't affect my video uploading schedule, really. I will try and upload more videos more frequently. I'm actually getting really close to 200 subscribers, which I'll try and make a video for that. If I get to 200 subscribers, I'll do I don't know what game I'd play, but I could do Minecraft, I could do a few games. I could do a marathon if I wanted. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe every subscriber milestone we'll do a video game marathon or a Minecraft marathon or a horror game marathon or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But that'll give a good incentive to for me to actually try and get more subscribers, because I'm not really doing that right now. I've been slacking. I'm not really trying too much to get new subscribers, because I don't really care too much, to be honest. I just like making videos. But people do watch my videos, which I do like. I do like that people watch my videos. But you know, I'm not like, I mean, really, since the very beginning, I've never really wanted to, you know, well, like, I mean, it'd be cool to get, like, I mean, I do want lots of subscribers. Like, I do want, you know, everyone wants to be popular on YouTube and stuff. So, like, I still do want that, but it's not like I need to. Like, it's not like my life's ambition. Because if it was my life's ambition, I would edit all my videos and do thumbnails and all of that kind of stuff. But I kind of think there is probably no worse feeling than spending months or even years trying to get a bunch of subscribers. I'm gonna check this village out. And get a bunch of viewers and get all of this kind of stuff, and it just never really working. There's probably no worse feeling than that. Imagine dedicating, like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 years to just trying to make the best videos you could. And then by the end, it's like, you're not really seeing it pay off. Which I think that happens to a lot of people. They chase fame too much. Don't chase fame, don't chase fame, you know. If I wanted, I could make those videos. I see these videos on YouTube quite a lot. They're Minecraft videos, but they'll have like a big like white, like the thumbnail will be like, like this. Oop, whoops. It's probably fine. The thumbnail will be like this, or something, and then over it will be white text saying something like "Don't chase love," or it'll be some kind of life advice thing, and I find it pretty cringe, I'm not gonna lie, which is why I don't really want to make videos like that. I kind of make similar videos when it comes to just talking about random stuff, and sometimes deep stuff, but like, I don't really want to make videos where I'm telling people to don't chase love, and don't chase fame and stuff, even though it's good advice. I just find it kind of cringe making those kinds of videos, so I don't really want to do that. I mean, I would like to make, topic-oriented videos where, like, the video is supposed to be about a topic. I was thinking of doing a topic on how becoming a YouTuber is so hard, and how so many people's dreams would be crushed by not being able to do that. Me included, sort of, but, like, not really, because I don't really care too much. But there are people that really, like, the majority of their life really want to be YouTubers or TikTokers, or, I mean, that's kind of cringe, let's be real. If your life ambition is to be a TikToker, I mean, come on, man. Grow up. No, I'm just kidding, but, like, you know, if, it's kind of like, I don't know. I think my advice, honestly, is if you want to become a big YouTuber, big streamer, or TikToker, or whatever the fuck, whatever you do, do not listen to the advice of big YouTubers or streamers or TikTokers. Don't listen to their advice. It's probably bad. Because what happens is people get really lucky, and they think that there's something special about them, so they think they can give the best advice and be like, oh, well, this is how you do it. Even though they literally just got lucky. There is nothing significant about them at all, they just got lucky. That's the majority of the case. There are certain YouTubers and certain people that just, their personality is so different to others, so recognizable. If you have a really recognizable personality, you'd probably be a pretty good YouTuber. Like, I'm thinking of Queso right now. Like, that personality that he has is like, I don't know if he puts it on, I don't know if it's all a show and he's not actually like that, but the personality that he has, and I think it is his real personality, the personality that he has is very funny. Like, it's a very good personality. It's a very likable personality. So if you have that kind of personality, you know, you kind of hit the lottery when it comes to making content creation. You kind of have hit the lottery. Which I don't have that, because I think my personality is kind of bland. Not like fully bland, not like Toy Story Emmett. I mean, Toy Story? Not like the Lego movie Emmett, where it's just like super bland, but like, I mean, it's just kind of, you know, it's not like, I don't have the worst personality, but my personality just kind of isn't, it's not the most recognizable, you know what I mean? So it's kind of, you know. Which is why I don't think I would really be super successful with doing something like this for a job. I'd love to, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. But that's okay. You know, I think the best advice is be okay with it not working out. If you're fine with it not working out, and that means that you're more relaxed, so you don't try hard on your videos that much. I'm gonna go into that biome because I know that's a rare biome. That's like a shattered savanna, or it's like a shattered badlands, I think. And I know that's a really rare biome. Like, even rarer than like mushroom fields. Like, I'm pretty sure this is one of the rarest biomes. Maybe like number 2 or something. Eroded badlands. Yeah, eroded badlands is really rare. I mean, to be fair, we haven't found a mushroom fields yet, but you know, I think we will, to be honest. I kind of feel like we will. I think we'll find one. I kind of feel like there's probably one mushroom fields every 100,000 blocks. But, you know, then again, I don't really know. Oh, man. We'll just see if we get lucky. That would suck if we got to the end and had like one biome left. I mean, let's see. Achievements. Where's the adventuring time? Adventure time, come along with your friends. Distant lands with Jake the dog and Finn the human. The fun will never end, it's adventure time. They actually lied in that intro. See, they said the fun will never end, it's adventure time, but, you know, season 10, episode, oh, there we go, I got 42. Season 10, episode, like, probably 35 or something, the fun actually did end when the TV show finished. That's when the fun ended. The fun ended. The fun did end, guys. I talked about Adventure Time last episode of this, though, so I won't talk too much about it. I don't even think I will continue watching since then. I gotta watch more episodes. Gold, gold, gold. Badlands are so good for gold. but I don't really need gold, to be honest. I got lots of gold. Tell me what you want me to do after this series is over, this 100,000 block series. I could do more. I could just do a survival world. I could do another hardcore series if you want. I don't know. I could I'm asking all these questions knowing full well no one's gonna respond. I mean, my girlfriend might, but I kind of. It's not that I don't think that she'll watch all of these videos, all of these walking videos. It's that I kind of don't want her to waste her time on it, because I know that these are really not that entertaining. It's just kind of me talking. So you don't have to. You don't gotta watch these. I am super grateful that I actually have a girlfriend. I don't know how I got one, to be honest. I'm not gonna share any personal details of how, but I'm very surprised. I mean, I would be so much more lonely. Damn, look at this place. What the hell? Look at that. That's cool. That is the tallest wooded badlands I've ever seen. That's crazy looking. Yeah, wooded badlands. I'd be so lonely. I mean, I've experienced that kind of loneliness. That's the kind of loneliness that you end up playing old Minecraft too much. Gets in your head. Ooh. Old Minecraft gets in your head too much, and you end up staring out into the rainy fog. But then again, I still kind of do that every now and then. Yeah, I kind of do want to make another survival series. I really enjoyed the old Minecraft series that I did, where I ended up dying in the stronghold. That was a rough death. I mean, I literally took 2 weeks off of making videos after that. That was a bad Minecraft death. I mean, a bad hardcore death. That one had me genuinely upset, because that was just I was right at the end of that series. And it was oof. If you don't know, if you haven't seen it, I made a hardcore Minecraft series. And, it was in 1.5.1 or something. It was in an older version. And I got up to the stronghold. I dug down to the stronghold. I made a straight hole right down to the stronghold. Found the portal room, or I dug into the portal room, which was really lucky. Whoa. We're just gonna go around this. I dug into the portal room, which was really lucky. And then I looked around for a library. I think I found a library. I couldn't find the portal room again after finding the library, so I dug back up. And when I was looking for the hole that I dug into the portal room, I got hit by a zombie, fell backwards and fell into the hole, all the way down, fell to the bottom and died, and it was hardcore, so I lost the world. That is my worst Minecraft death that I've ever had. Maybe, I don't know, maybe falling into the void just when I got into the Outer End Islands was the worst. I don't know, there's something with me where if I die in a Minecraft world, and especially when I lose all my stuff, if I don't lose all my stuff, it's not that bad, but if I lose all of my stuff, from dying in a Minecraft world, it kind of kills the world for me. In most cases, I just don't really play it anymore after that. That's why I kind of like hardcore, because it's well, in that case, your world's just dead anyway. But with hardcore, you end up making a bunch of survival worlds, because you end up dying in them at some point. Where are we at? We're at 36,450, pretty much. I'm kind of parched. I need some water. I'm just gonna see if there's water in my bottle up there. I'll be back. Yeah, I got some water. Having the coordinates on the screen with the one data pack is really handy. I'll do it at some point. I'll put it on, but it's like you don't have to open your F3 screen at all. Does that cave just like literally just go like in and then around? It's like kind of looks like nostrils or something. Oop. Alright, we need to shear some sheep. I couldn't when I was in the Badlands, obviously, because they don't spawn. I think, in my first 100,000 blocks world that I ever did, where I walked 100,000 blocks, I, what is it? I actually defeated oh no, I didn't defeat a raid, but I did a raid at some point. I got a Totem of Undying, which is pretty cool. And then, actually, the funny thing is, though, I actually don't really remember getting to 100,000 blocks. I know I did, but I don't really remember. This is a cool mountain, look at that. I kind of feel like maybe it was actually, like, in the ocean, and it was kind of disappointing that it was in the ocean, because I wanted to build something there. I don't know. I'm not very good with my memory, but I know that I deleted the world after, though, because it takes up a lot of storage to have a world where you've loaded, you know, hundreds of thousands of blocks and, you know, hundreds of thousands of, or maybe not hundreds of thousands of chunks, but probably, like, a lot of chunks. Yo, hey, maybe we can do a raid. Wait a minute. I'm seeing I, like, summoned them into existence. Oh, there he is. Wow. Yeah. Hahaha, you killed your friend. Y'all don't scare me. I'm glad that you get the ominous bottle, you don't just got the effect, because then I'd have to find a, Alright, we got a cool looking shield now. Because then I'd have to find a village, like, really soon. So whenever we feel like we can do a raid, we'll do it. I'm not gonna try and complete it, I just maybe want to get a totem or something. Or if we find a woodland mansion, I suppose I could do that. This is a really cool area. See, this is like the kind of place that I would want to build like a mansion or something. But I've never done that. I've never built a mansion in Minecraft. Because I just don't have like the attention span, or like I don't have like the planning skills of even doing something like that. Like I'd have to like list off all the blocks that I would need, and I'd have to collect them, and I'd have to find a place to, you know, like build it, and I'd have to landscape, and I could do it, but it would just be like, maybe I'd do it like, maybe that's my next series. Maybe my next series could be a survival world where the only goal is to build a mansion. I gotta find a place, get all the things that I'd need to do. Although I'm not gonna lie, you know what I think kind of kills Minecraft a bit? This is a bit of an unpopular opinion, but I think the elytra kind of kills Minecraft. Because if I had an elytra, because think about it, right? It's like, see, this is the best. This is real quick side note. This is the best biome you could ever go to for iron. If you spawn in one of these biomes, you're set. But yeah, as I was saying, shit. Fuck, oh, right, elytra, yeah. As I was saying, if I really wanted to get to 100,000 blocks as quick as I could, right? There's two things that I would do instead of doing this, if I was boring. First of all, I could just go straight to the nether, go to the nether ceiling, and just walk in one direction, leave my PC in idle or whatever, or AFK, just walking in one direction. I could do that. And that would take me 1/8 of the time. so that would take me like an hour and a half instead of 10 hours. Or I could just beat the game, kill the Ender Dragon, get an Elytra, get a bunch of rockets, and a bunch of gunpowder, and fly there, and that would be even quicker. Well, actually, I don't think that'd be even quicker for me, because beating the game would probably take an hour and a half, or maybe an hour. So, but there's many quicker ways. But the problem is that it's not fun then. Like, this is fun, going through every single thing, having to traverse every single block. To me, that's fun. I don't really know why, but to me, that's like part of it. That's part of the journey. Part of the journey is that you have to get through all of it. And the goal at the end, the thing at the end, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow is literally just it saying 100,000. That's it. I don't know what's going to be there. It could be in the middle of an ocean. It could be in the worst biome ever. It could be like literally 100,000 could be like here on like the edge of a cliff or something. Or like, you know, one of those blocks. That could be 100,000. It could suck. You know, it could be... Whoa! Cut me off right there with that shipwreck. What the hell? I've never seen that before. What the flip? Okay, well I know what my thumbnail's gonna be. This is gonna be my thumbnail. What the flip? I don't know why I'm not swearing. Okay, what the flip though? I've literally never seen this before. That's crazy. What on earth? Huh. Well, there's my screenshot. Oh my god. I mean, there's my thumbnail. That is just absolutely mad. This is where my house would be. In a ship in the side of it. Like, what? I almost want to show my girlfriend, but she'll probably see anyway if she just watches this. That's crazy. It even like goes back here. Like it's like proper. It's a proper shipwreck with buried treasure map and everything. Although it's corrupted. Wow, look at that. That has to be probably the coolest thing we've seen so far. Yeah, that is definitely the coolest thing that we have seen so far. There'd be an iron chest in here somewhere, but that's alright. Well, that's absolutely crazy. Oops. I have never seen that ever. That's what I love about this game. I could play this game for 100 years and I would probably still find things that I've never seen before. I mean, something else that has never happened to me before. Like, wow, look, okay. I think this is gonna be my thumbnail right here. I think, yeah, something else that's never happened to me happened today. In Minecraft. I mean, it was a little bit different. Wow, look at this. Jesus, this is what I'm talking about. I like this. I don't know how this happens because it's not a biome. Like having the mountains, cliffs, and stuff go up that high is not actually like a biome itself. It just kind of happens. It's just really weird. Like it's like I don't know how we're gonna. I mean, I'm probably gonna go around, right? Like up and around. That is the coolest. Trying to kill Nemo. That is just flippin' insane. But oh my, it just gets better. There's a jungle temple up on that mountain, like in the cliff rock. You see that? Oh, we gotta go there. We've just gotta go there. I mean, this is the coolest area out of the whole. 37,000 is the coolest area ever. I will make sure that I keep a note of that. 37,000 is awesome. My favorite 1,000 so far. Absolutely. I don't know what my favorite 1,000 of the a million block one is so far. I mean, it's 1.16, so you don't really come across crazy stuff like this, which kind of sucks. But I don't think that my PC could store a million blocks of a 1.20 world. I just don't think it could. I think it would end up corrupting or something at some point. But this, I mean, seeing something like this almost makes me want to switch over to this version, but I don't think that would work. I don't think I could walk that many blocks in this version. But, then again, maybe if I get to 100,000 blocks here, and then 100,000 blocks in my 1.16, maybe I'll decide, you know what, I'm just gonna send it on this one and see what happens, and if the world corrupts, oh well, but this will be probably the craziest place that I've made a bed. Oh, except that I don't have enough wool. Maybe we can get some in here. Kind of mid, but it always sort of is. I think that's actually how you do it. No? I thought you went like that. Huh. Most people just do that. Just break it. Wonderful. Marvelous show. Well, we could do some night riding. I mean, some night, like, boating, I mean. I was thinking of a horse, but I don't have a horse. I don't know why they don't play that kind of music in public places anymore. Like, I swear they don't play, like, Shakespeare and shit in public. They just play shitty fucking, like, pop music. It's so annoying. Literally no one I know listens to pop. Or, like, I don't know what they call, like, I just call it woman music. That sounds sexist, but I just call it woman music because it's like, it's Taylor Swift and like Katy Perry and all of those kinds of people. I can't stand it personally, but that's just not, it's just because I'm not a woman. I mean, it's just that simple. But, yeah, I don't know. That's, it's just how it is, I guess. But then you'd also call it like male music is like, or men music would be like rock and heavy metal and rap like Eminem and I mean, this is super gender stereotyping. I know of women that listen to Eminem, so it's funny. I'm saying I know of women. I don't know women. I know of them. I know of women that listen to Eminem, which means I used to know people that listen to Eminem. I don't know them anymore. Just to clear that up, because that sounds really weird. I know of them. But, oh, I got a Discord notification. It's my friend. Oop. Oopa. I don't have, Are we going the right way? Yeah. I was like, I swear we're just here. I don't have, I'm gonna grab that. Because why not? But yeah, they should totally, like, instead of playing Katy Perry and stuff in, you know, in stores and stuff, they should just play some... or like, I don't know. I used to know how to play that on the guitar, actually. Hall of the Mountain King. It's a banger, I should listen to it. Dun, 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 dun. There's a ruined portal. That's so silly. I don't have any sheep, so we can't really sleep. We might not sleep tonight. You ever get that urge at like 11 or 10 to 11 to like 12 o'clock to stay up all night? I kind of get that urge sometimes where it's like, oh, I could just stay up all night and do this. I would have so many hours, I wouldn't have to worry about the next day. But that kind of is not really good, because you would have to worry about the next day, because if you don't get any sleep, the next day is going to suck. At least that's how it works for me. If I get no sleep at all, I know that my next day is going to be bad. Like, I know that it's going to be a bad day. That's why I make sure that I get 7 to 10 to 12 hours of sleep. I don't know. 12 hours is a bit too much, I think, but I try and get to like 7 to 10 hours of sleep is like my kind of goal. 7 on the least. 7 is usually when I have work, because I'll have work in like the morning and it'll be like 12 at night and I'll be like, well, I need to get up at 7, so that's my 7 hours. Am I gonna die? I just need to like... You know what's weird? I swear jungle temples are never really like in the jungle. They're always like out in the open or like on a mountain or something. Because I kind of feel like they were meant to be sort of nestled deep in the jungle and you just kind of stumble across them and you can't see them from the surface. But I swear I only see them like out in the open. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of weird. This is a really awesome area though. Like, jungle, straight to forest, straight to snow. Like, what? Like, that's unheard of. I've never seen that. Okay, maybe I have, but like, that's kind of crazy. Let me get my shears on the ready in case I see some sheep. But I kind of feel like we might not end up sleeping tonight in the game. I will sleep in real life. I need to wake up at 9 or earlier. Maybe I'll try and wake up earlier because it's kind of nice waking up early. I swear, like the first 15 minutes of waking up early is ass. But after that, after you've had like some tea or some coffee or whatever you drink, it's like actually so nice. But it just means that you have to go to sleep at the right time to wake up early, which is kind of annoying. Drop 3. Fucking bitch. I don't even want it. It's disgusting. Ooh, pink. There we are. There's not even any point in sleeping tonight, but you know. The sun is rising anyway. Hmm. Where are we at? We're at 38,500. 38,500, wow, huh. We're actually quite a lot slower than the last episode. It's probably because we've stopped at, you know, pillager outposts and stuff, and we looked at that ship on the side of that mountain, and that was also really hard to traverse along the way. What happened here? We got 2 white parents and a black kid. Hello, thank you. We'll check this place out. What's my... oh yeah, 80. Why does it look like there's a cross on the top of that mountain? Are you seeing that? Oh, it's like totally the top of a tree, but I'm so curious. We'll go over and see if like the fog goes away and we can actually see what it is. Imagine I look and it's actually just a big wooden cross. Oh nah. We could probably see it by the on the top of this thing. Nah, I would quit my world right now. That was great. What? Oh. I thought he was up here. No, I think that's a good mix. I don't know when I learned how to bucket clutch, but since I learned, I have become so confident in bucket clutching. I think I mess up a bucket clutch probably like 1 times out of 10. Like, I'm very good at it. Alright, we're gonna go see what this cross is. It's gonna just be like a tree, like, I swear to God, but I'm just too curious. It's kind of like the, it's a bad mental, it's a bad, like, mind thing to do, but it's when you get that kind of like, oh, if I don't look now, I'll never know and it'll bug me. That's bad to think like that, but I actually have no idea what it was that I saw. It's like it disappeared or something. Oh, no, I think I know. Oh, there's actually a village up here. Oh, Worth. Not that I'm gonna really go down there and stuff. I think I know what it was. I think it was, I think it was like these blocks right here that I was seeing. That was worth it. No, we'll have a little look. I like it when villagers go into this biome because the water looks really, really nice. Like, look at that. That's beautiful. So the water in these look majestic. We'll check it out just because I know my girlfriend would want me to if she does actually watch this. Like, look, even in the cauldrons, they look nice. But we're really to the right of where we need to be going. Yeah, we'll just... Liverpool. We'll just scoop around. This is a pretty good area to build a house as well. But that shipwreck is still the highlight, I'm not gonna lie. We got 10 wool. That's enough. Actually, let's just load up on wool. I don't want to get like a stack, because then we'll never have to worry about it, and that's kind of like sad. But like, yeah, like 14 is like, yeah, 4 beds is like good. Because that means that we don't really have to worry about it for the rest of the video. It'll be a bit of a longer one, but that's okay. What is the time? It's 10. So I've still got like quite a few hours before I'm probably gonna go to bed. I want to wake up at like probably like 8:30, so yeah, I could go to sleep at like 12 or like, I don't know. Oh, there's a village just over here. Wow, this is a really good area. Let me... I need to get like a playlist of classical music, because it is very nice. Alright, this village is looking kind of mid, there's not much here. I mean, that's kind of cool, it's like bridged over there, sort of, but yeah, I'm not seeing... Hahaha, you're just gonna be chasing me forever now. Now we actually have a reason to keep heading this way. Otherwise we'll get killed by the golem. Is he still chasing me? No, he's not interested. Yeah, well. Why the lag spike? It's cool. A lot of the time YouTubers kind of get this like thing where like they dread recording a new video because they know they're gonna have to edit it and they hate editing or whatever. But I don't get that because I don't edit my videos. I don't want to. I don't need to. I don't care about what people think of my videos, so I don't need to edit them. I mean, yeah, there's an argument to be made that it's not really about caring what people think, it's more just that you want the video to be good. Which, yeah, I could kind of see that could be a thing. It looks like a, are you seeing this, like, ice over here? Almost looks like this door and a window. Is there, like, a little ice house in here? What if there actually was? Like a fully fledged out, like, house. Let's go through the front door. Huh. I mean, there kind of is. There's a window. Just needs a bit of a roof here. It'd be too cold to live in, though. This is probably the worst area to try and get through with, in this challenge, because you have to, like, stop every so often, and that's another reason that I got rid of, okay, got rid of sounds mean, but that's another reason that I abandoned my dog in Minecraft, obviously. I don't have a dog in real life anymore. Oop. Fuck off, oh my god. She didn't, my dog didn't die, we just gave her to my cousins because they could take care of her and we kinda couldn't. Anyway, it's a story for a different day. But, that's cool. But, yeah, with the dog in my 1 million block video, I mean, in my 1 million block world, whew, it's, whenever I was boating, I'd be in a boat or whatever, and whenever I would get to, like, a bit of land, you know how, like, if you don't have a dog, you kind of just go like that to break your boat? That's what I do. You know, so I'd be in my boat or whatever, like, boating, I would forget that I had put my dog in the boat. Oh, I actually need to go back this way. I would forget that I put my dog in the boat, and then when I stopped, I would just go boom and hit my dog, and it would like take like genuinely like over 60% of its health away because I just fucking critted it with an axe or whatever. So it's like I've realized that I would end up probably killing my dog at some point because I just would have accidentally done that, and it would be already low on health or something. So that, and also just it being a time waste, I ended up leaving it in a snow village because, you know. I also tamed a black cat in a witch's thing because I thought maybe I could get the complete catalog achievement, and I left that there as well, which is always sad, but you know. Aw, fox. You know, one mod that I'm sure you could still play it. I don't know. I haven't searched it up, but I used to play this mod back in the day, back when mods were really hard to get, but I used to play this mod back in the day called the Morph mod. Which was like, you could turn into any mob in the game. I remember turning into the Enderman and teleporting around, and you could turn into the Creeper and blow up, and all your favorite mobs. It was a cool mod, it was a cool mod. I think back in the day I kind of got too hooked up on mods. Like I wanted to play them more than just like the original game. Not like really, like I still played the original, but I think kind of what happened, because there was a big part of my life, like a big like maybe like 5 years where I didn't play Minecraft. Like, oop, don't mind that. That just happens sometimes. There was like a good like 5 years of my life where I just didn't really play Minecraft at all, which would have been kind of like around the time that I moved house. And then, got into a new school and stuff, and, like, I did that quite a bit for, like, 5 years or so. So, for that kind of time, I didn't really play the game that much. And I think what actually kind of happened, as well as just moving, and that kind of interrupting me playing it, and then I stopped. I think it was like, I was watching so many like DanTDM videos about mods and stuff that I wanted to do it so much, but it was such a pain in the ass to try and get mods back in the day, and my dad tried to and stuff, and it was just like, it was difficult, so that kind of didn't end up working, and then I just kind of stopped playing the game, and I just didn't play it for like 5 years, which I wish that I didn't stop, but I picked it up again in like 2020 or something. I think it was like 2020 when I picked it up again. 2020 or 2021. I'm pretty sure it was 2020 though. So it's been... Oh, we hit 40,000. Shoot. Oh, right. Well, this is awkward. We need to go back. I got too hooked up on the thing I was saying. I'm gonna get in a boat and kind of go down this way. Oh wow, yeah, we went a long way past. My bad. I didn't realize. We'll get back there and then we'll end the video. But yeesh, what I was saying though, yeah, I kind of got too hooked up on wanting to play modded versions of the game that like kind of my last worlds before I stopped playing for a while were like Lucky Block Worlds, because that was the only real mod like that, and like the TNT mod were like the only ones I could really remember getting that much. There were other ones, but like, you know, yeah, I stopped playing the game for like 5 years. Played GTA and Payday 2 for like a good 2 years. Payday 2 is still fun. I still find these games very much fun. I still play Skate 3. That's a great game. Alright, here's 40,000. I just need to get to 40,000, which should be like... Here... 0... Ah, it's in the ocean again. Yep, 40 there. Fuck off. There we go. Alright, 40,000. Let's, gotta make new signs. It's a rare occasion. I only need to make new signs like every 30,000 blocks. Next sign, that can be like our, oh, I haven't even tried this. Not as good as not as good as that one. My favorite one's the one that goes like, or like the, I don't know. I'll try and find it. Like it's my favorite one. It sounds like a thing from a different video game. I don't remember what it was, but why did I? Oh, my brain tweaked out. I nearly typed good night for a second there, because I was like gonna end the video, and I was like, I don't know. My brain tweaked out. It's 40k, right? Yeah. Yeah. 40,000. Boom. Well, there we go. I also need to sleep. So, let me just get a little bit of wood. So, if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you'd like me to make more videos on. If you watch the video right to the very end, I love you. Anyway. Yeah. I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye. It didn't stop. The recording didn't stop. Hold up. Goodbye. I need to close that, and goodbye.